Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pioneering MTG Online. My name is Nick and today I'm going to be bringing you Mardu Knights. This is a deck that I've been wanting to build for a while. I've seen it been played about on ranked, unranked, and it looks like so much fun. Especially as it plays a lot of cards that I really like to use in other decks. So I thought, why not give it a build, give it a go, and see how it turns out. So, shall we go through what the main board has for us? In the main board, we are running Venerable Knight, Knight of the Ebon Legion, Fervent Champion, Worthy Knight, Blacklance Paragon, Smitten Swordmaster, Corpse Knight, Dire Tactics, Inspiring Veteran, Skyknight Vanguard, Acclaimed Contender, Murderous Rider, and of course, in all its glory, we have a plains, a swamp, a mountain, Godless Shrines, Blood Crypt, Sacred Foundry, Savai Triome, Tournament Grounds, I do apologize, and a Fabled Passage. So, how does this work? Well, it's based on it's very creature heavy. He says, hovering over the dire tactics. But how does it work? It's nice and simple. We want to get as many knights out onto the battlefield as possible, and while doing so with Corpse Knight and Inspiring Veteran, we should be doing a lot of damage before entering the battlefield. That's with the Corpse Knight's help. With the Inspiring Veteran, all knights are going to be getting buffed up. And then if we have Worthy Knight, because of course whenever you cast a knight spell, you create a 1/1 human creature. We really just want to build a large board and swing at our opponents as fast as we can. It's also why we have Skyknight Vanguard, because whenever Skyknight Vanguard attacks, he creates a 1/1 soldier, and it comes in attacking as well. So yeah, this deck is all about, well, with Venerable Knight, if it dies, you put a 1/1 counter on a target knight. We should just be out there and fast and furious with this deck. So that is the main board. It doesn't really take a lot, and it's just literally there for us to just get out as fast as we can. The sideboard, for you, when you're playing against best of 3, we are running Fighter's Wand, Devout Decree, Disenchant, Blightbeetle, Epic Downfall, Murderous Rider, and an Embercleave. Yeah, this sideboard is built for control decks, big creature decks. That's why we are running Disenchant and Fighter's Wand, because you're going to come across those decks that will come out with such much bigger creatures. Yeah, sure, we might have a board, but we need to be able to protect ourselves from a lot of big things out there. So that is the deck. If you really like what you see with this deck, check it out in the description below. You can definitely give it a go. Till then, let's crack on with the game. So our first hand has given us something good to start off with. Yeah, sure, we could get the Fervent Champion out straight away, but that's all we're going to have. So I think we're going to keep that. But we're not going to Sacred Foundry on the first turn. We're just going to bring in Savai Triome. Why am I having such issues with that? Alright, we can bring in the plains. We're going to bring in the Corpse Knight. And then next turn we should be able to bring out the Worthy Knight and then another 1-drop, dealing 2 damage and then creating another creature. My main worry is that our opponent, Wrath of God... Stonecoil Serpent, okay. Alright, so we take 2. We're going to get the Worthy Knight out. We're going to get the Venerable Knight out. As you can see, before we've even touched him, we've dealt 3 damage. He dealt 2 of it to himself. Oh, Conclave Mentor. Very nice. Oh, this is going to be one of those counter-proliferate decks. Oh. Alright, so we can go Knight. Skyknight. We can't really go on the attack yet. But our Knight of the Ebon Legion just buffed up because of it. So this is good. We have a wider board. We've got more creatures. Unfortunately, I'm worried that he will have a board wipe. And all this just went for nothing. But it's fine. No. And this is why we have a lot of creatures. Alright. Just gotta keep going. We have built a nice board state. Our Knight of the Ebon Legion has managed to go up again. As you can see, we haven't even swung yet. We've just dealt a nice amount of damage. So hopefully next turn, all we gotta do is go in for the swing. He says after Johnny enters the battlefield and gains him 3 life, but it's fine. Oh, a Fabled Passage. To be honest with you, this is okay, because we can use it to buff up the Knight. We're gonna be okay, I reckon. Let's just get in the swamp. And we just go for the swing. That's like all we can do. We can deal him some extra damage. We want to put everything, I mean everything, on Knight. Because he's going to have to put something underneath it. And no matter what we do, we're going to kill it. Everything at face. He's only got 4 blockers. And we have plenty. So far we can initially think that 5-6 is going to go through. Now he just has to see. Actually, what, 5, 6, 7 is definitely going to go through. That is for sure going to happen. So we got 2... 5, 6, 7. That's game. Just in case, we're gonna buff up Knight. Alright, and we did it. Very nice. Not as good as the last hand, but if not, I think better, because we can... Yeah, sure, we can't just keep buffing out, and we can't get Corpse Knight to deal a lot of damage. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage for ourselves. Alright, Knight out. Because then we want Fervent. Ah, yes. Actually, I'm thinking we pay 2 and get Inspiring Veteran out. I think we might be up against Mono White Lifelink. Yes, we are. Gonna be taking 2 just because, well, 4 altogether to get rid of that. I do apologize. Oh, Heliod. No good. Right, we can... Oh... I know we really shouldn't be swinging with the Inspiring Veteran because I know he's going to try. He will want to block with the Daxus on it. But with the Blacklance... Ooh. Oh, and he's just going to quit. Oh. So, we have quite a few choices. I think we should go for it. Try this handout. Bring that in tapped. Take 2 to the Worthy Knight. And then we go from there. Ooh, Gruul. So far all we know is it's... Alright. We're going to take 2. Get the Worthy Knight out. We have Smitten Swordmasters. 2 of them. So we can deal some damage if need be. Oh. That's fine. Because here's another one. He's going to bring out the Bone Crusher Giant. No, he's going to bring out the Pelt Collector. I think we should just keep that intact. Go for the swing. These are sorcery speeds, so we can't do it during his turn, but we're fine with that. We still have a Murderous Rider. And we're gonna pop that. Yeah, that means that's a 3/3 now, but... I know we should have saved it for the Bone Crusher, but if he's not going to use it, that's fine. Ooh, okay. I think we should hold that. Because if he's going to be doing that, best to give that lifelink and death touch because it's got first strike. Getting rid of that Pelt Collector. The choices. Okay, so he's going in. We're going to block. Flash that in. Yep. We then want to go gain some life because we have taken a fair chunk. We won't attack. We're going to have to go on the block. Luckily, Blacklance can take out the Bone Crusher Giant. Oh. I think next turn we should be... Okay. There is some way. Alright. What are our choices? We can deal 4 damage. Alright, what will be blocked? He'll be blocked. He'll be blocked. Making 3 going through. 3 would go through. So, we want to go... Bang. All swing. Making sure these 2 are going to get blocked. And he'll have to concede. Oh, wow. That is a decent first hand. I think we'll have to keep it. And we're up against I could assume wrong. Mono red. Okay. I think we'll... What we want to do is attempt to get Worthy Knight out first. Mono red goblins. Ooh, I'm a little excited for this one. I like... Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mono red goblins. He's a little too excited for his impending doom. But it's fine. Because... Oh, he's got the new shock. Alright, we can get 2 knights out. We're going to take a bit of damage for it. 2 knights. 3 knights. Alright, he's going to shock Worthy Knight. Hands down. We all know that. Hold it. I do like the new artwork for shock. It looks nice. Alright, one of those Tin Street dodges, of course, is unblockable. We'll bring that in tapped. Alright, our choices are... We go in for the swing. Or... Our choices are very limited. What do we do? What do we... I say we just go for the swing. What are your choices? Okay, he's just gonna let it go. Upside is, we still have Blacklance Paragon, because when you flash him in, he's going to give one of your creatures, well, a knight, sorry, with Death Touch and Lifelink. So what we want to do then is... Perfect. Flash him in. Give it to him. Fingers crossed he doesn't have a... Yep. Now, I think this is where we want to keep the tokens up. Maybe. Well, Ebon Legion is out of shock range. It's Lava Coil we worry about. You can get him out, but we'll see what he needs to do. At least we've got another Blacklance Paragon. So we'll just flash him in, lifelink, block. And we've got these guys, so... Ooh! Alright. We just need to keep going. We're at that point, keep going. Oh, he doesn't want to... Going for the swing. I say we go for the all-out swing. It's the only chance we have. Excellent. That's what I want to see. Because what we're going to do is we're going to flash in the Blacklance, giving him Death Touch. And we've gained some life. I mean, it's a single life, but it's better than nothing. The choices. Come on. No, he doesn't want to lose any goblins. We have 2 creatures up for the blocks who will be blocking. One is definitely going to be the Goblin Baronet, because if he buffs that, game over. We are hanging by a thread right now. But his problem is now, he doesn't have a lot. I mean, if he has some instances of sorceries that can give his creatures trample, then we're a bit on the doomed side. He can't really buff. He can buff up the Tin Street Dodgers. Oh. Did he get anything of... No? Okay. Block. No. Oh, okay, never mind. That was, okay. Okay. That's definitely a keeper. Oh boy. Get the Inspiring Veteran out. What do we get? Knight of the Ebon Legion out. We've only got 2 mana. So I think our best bet is going Knight. Venerable Knight. Then Inspiring Veteran. Ah, a 3rd mana. Gonna take 2 for that. So we can go Aspiring Veteran, Fervent Champion, swing, and then we don't want to put any more down because I have a funny feeling he's gonna have some sweepers or something. Okay, the sweeper idea has just gone out the window, but he's got 2 blockers. Ooh. Okay. This gives me an idea. All out swing. We'll pop that on him, that on him. And if I'm correct, with 5... This will deal 5 damage with the knights we have. So 5. Yep! He calls it. Alright, we got plenty of lands. And yeah, I think that's a keeper. We got Torment Ground, Knight. Ooh. Could we be up against Jund Sacrifice? Oh. Fervent and Vulnerable? Get Sacred Foundry without taking any damage like the last games? Or... Okay. I mean, he's still got a spell to use, clearly, because like, it keeps pausing on him. Just keep swinging. That's all we gotta do. He's got 4 mana. Ah, I have no artifacts. But he has a 4/4 flyer. All we can do is swing. That's all we can do. Swing, 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 swing. Although it's funny to see this bad boy flying. And the fact that it can create food tokens as well. Just Angus, the armored killer, creator of food. Okay. Alright, I guess. Well, we can buff up. Oh, he's just gonna concede. Hey guys, thank you for sticking around to the end. What can I say about this deck? It does exactly what it should do. It's fast, it's aggressive, it's annoying to your opponent because the amount of creatures that you can spam out, especially with Worthy Knight and Skyknight Vanguard, and with the combination of having Corpse Knight and Ebon Legion out as well, because of course every time your knights are entering the battlefield, like you're casting these knight spells, you're going to create so much, and you're going to deal so much damage, and that's before you've even hit your opponent. So I have to recommend, definitely give this deck a go. It's going to be down in the description below, so please try it out. If you did like everything that you saw here today, guys, just to remind you, I do stream. I'm going to be streaming at this point in time every Wednesday and Saturday. So you please check it out. The link again is in the description below. And please hit that like, the subscribe, and the notification button if you want to see more. You take care now, guys.